If you like our videos, consider checking out our Patreon.
Hey everybody, Gunner Bird here. It's Tuesday again, so that means...
No storage plate.
Talk. That's jive talk for marijuana.
Nudity on slick paper.
It means we're gonna shake hands with danger. So obviously that's what we're doing this week. This Caterpillar safety film.
Right.
Kind of awesome, but I was kind of hoping more for Klaus.
Yeah.
You know,
like more
blood and gore
that
and
kind
fucking
of shit. You want to see arms and stuff fall off.
We kind of did at times.
I mean, you kind of did. Yeah. You saw people fall off of shit, you know what I mean? Which would still suck, you know.
But anyway, it starts with this dude here working on some kind of big machine. I'm going to be saying that a lot because I don't know what a lot of these machines are.
Terminology escapes you.
His boss comes out, he's a fucking dick.
What if it bumped that control by accident? You'd be mincemeat by now. What have I told you? You don't work on equipment when the engine's running.
Well, I told him not to touch anything. All right, I guess I wasn't thinking.
You weren't thinking? You mean you'll work on engines and machinery and not think of your own personal safety? Here. Shake hands with danger.
As bosses can be.
I mean, you know, for probably safety reasons, I don't fucking remember.
Well, yeah, because the whole way through this thing, I mean, usually, well, not all the times, but usually get somebody who's like, hey, dumbass. And it's like, thank God there's a smarter guy on scene to catch all the dumbasses from doing stupid shit.
So now we get this, like, Jerry Reed-like opening song, you know, Shake Hands with Danger. Like one of those country story songs here.
Yeah.
Shake hands with danger. Need a guy who ought to know. I used to laugh at safety. Now they call me Three-Finger Joe.
And then we cut to this mechanic here. He doesn't, you know, take the key out and tag it and stuff.
Yeah.
So dude fucking starts going and he like gets thrown off the back.
Yeah.
Nothing too bad
he
yet.
He kind of threw himself off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He didn't have to do that. But anyway, yeah, I mean, like most of it's that. It's just, you know, make sure you lock and key everything and da-da-da-dee, you know. And, yeah, I mean, like, working around big shit like that, you don't want to take a chance of not following something, all of a sudden your arm's gone. You're like, oh, you know, well, they're joking off for me now.
So we cut to this dude here, and his boss wants him to, like, you know, use this bulldozer, but he doesn't know how to run this model.
All right, now you take the loader up behind the hill where they're working. Now I'll drive up on the road and I'll meet you at the top, all right?
Okay, but you know, Cliff, I never operated this model before.
But he does anyway, so he gets up in there.
Yeah, the boss was like, you know, you want me to do it?
You want me to do it?
No, I can handle it. There's no sweat there. We can take care of it.
Okay, all right, I'll see you later.
You know, almost like putting forth a challenge to the youngster. You know, he was just like, no, I got it. That kind of like disturbed me a
So
little.
he starts it up, which automatically brings the bucket up.
Lift, yeah.
And the fucking truck up as well. It bounces.
Dude's inside like, wah!
And then they go over to see if the boss is alright. Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah, I'm all right. No, I'm okay.
A qualified operator would have known better. The man shouldn't have tried to perform as an operator when he wasn't one.
Well, you weren't kidding when you said you didn't know how to run that thing, were you?
Like, well, you're fired, but you'd have to fire yourself because you're the dumbass who was like, yeah.
So we cut to this dude, you know, working on the boom of some kind of big motherfucking machine.
Big motherfucking.
Yeah. So he's up there, and he slips the fuck off and does like a swan dive, twisty twirl off of the fucking thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we went all the way to the top here. He's like, you know, when I got up this morning, I thought I was doing something dumb, and boy, was I right.
And he dies.
He did.
And then the song starts.
Shake hands with danger. Take a chance that you won't fall. You'll save yourself a minute, but you may damn well lose it all.
Poor Jimmy's brains are all over them rocks. But you know, when you hear the some bad shit's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Somebody's getting fucked up.
So we cut to Harry, right? He's working on this wheel thing, but he's thinking about his son that just had
working on a wheel?
A wheel.
Oh, a wheel.
He was thinking about his son because his son just hurt his knee in football or something.
Harry has come to work with a problem. His son is having a football injured knee operated on this morning. Harry wants to finish this job and take a couple hours off to visit his son. The operator has complained that the scraper is shifting too slow and the controls are sluggish. In a hurry, Harry pulls only one axle. The service manual says to pull both axles and disconnect steering. But Harry knows with one axle removed and the differential unlocked, the machine shouldn't move.
So yeah, he gets in the
The
machine.
narrator almost picks on him for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, he has feelings, that stupid piece.
But
of
he's
shit.
in the machine or whatever,
Right.
and whatever happens, it ends up going forward. He
Right.
crashes through a fucking abandoned house on the edge of a fucking cliff. One, why the fuck is that house even fucking there?
Yeah, like he said, we don't know like terminology. We don't understand how these fucking things work, so we can't exactly call the guy out for how he's operating the machine. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's probably how we would do it. You know, like,
yeah.
hey, break, guys. Ah! You know, like,
But
right
we
through
would have
somebody's
went
house.
over the cliff.
Oh, damn right. 'Cause
So with the house, Toots would have been like, wow!
with our luck, we probably would have taken everything with it. Yeah.
So now we cut to
He would
Len
have been one
here,
of the dead dudes in this.
and like the narrator talks about his ego and blah blah blah.
Glenn Greenwood was victim of another kind of mental hazard, ego.
How you doing, hotshot? It's stuck in there tight. Did you get that pin, driver? No, but I got this drift. Just give it a whack.
So dude comes over with this beat up thing to like hammer out a fucking
Well,
pin
it's
or
like
whatever.
a rod, big ass rod, but
Yeah.
splintered. You know,
And Len's
the
like-
narrator is like, he's like, it's a macho thing.
Glenn knows the risk of striking hard against badly chipped metal. But he's wearing safety glasses, and there's a macho thing involved here.
You know, hairy chests and hard nipples, you know.
Well, fucking Len hits that shit with a sledgehammer, and a piece of shrapnel flies into his chest and fucking kills him.
We're like, no! And then, so the buddy, he's lying there with the fucking shrapnel in his shit, that now he's gonna have to get the Iron Man
And the
thing.
dude's holding the thing, like over top of
He's
his
just
head.
holding
He's
it
like,
there like, yep, this is the thing that did it. All this thing's fault.
not me, I didn't bring it
I
over.
said, dude, we shouldn't use this thing. It's dangerous. And he was like, fuck you.
So we cut to Tight Pants here, burning his arm on a vice. Because, you know, this old timer didn't warn him that it was hot, because he was like...
Right, he was all spraying up, but like
And
with the thing. Dude, I would punch him in the face. His reaction was, he was like, "Skip-ah!" You know, he turns around, dude's like, sorry, like, blood!
So we cut to this other old timer, right? He's
Sorry
grinding.
about that.
He's grinding some shit, right? And he's not paying attention, so he grinds his fucking fingers off.
Ew! I was like, like that hurt me, you know what I mean? Ugh.
Shake hands with danger, step right up and say hello. Grinding wheels and metal are what made Three-Finger Joe.
Like, there's some things you see and it just hurts to see it. Like, oh, did you ever see, like, one of those videos on YouTube where, like, the dude's working around the machine and it's got, like, pulleys and grinders and shit, and he gets a piece of clothing caught and he gets pulled into it and you just
Yeah.
see him getting folded up and you're like, ah! You're like, why this should not exist? I should not have to see this.
So we cut to this dude removing a track from, like, you know, a machine with tracks on it.
Right.
And it falls off and this dude dives way too over dramatically. He's like,
I'd have been like, don't be such a puss, Bob. Jesus. You know, the thing rolled off and he was like, and he jumped. You know, I was like, what are you doing?
So then we cut to this dude changing oil, and then the narrator
Right.
says this.
Despite constant warnings about hot oil and pressure systems, some optimist always thinks he can get his hand away in time.
And then he, like, removes the fucking oil fucking screw.
And oil dripped down his
But he
hand.
hurt. He's like, my hand!
Is oil usually that hot in that thing? I guess.
I don't know.
Like we said, we don't know. So like somebody will be like, I operate one of them things and this fucking shit's hot. Like, good. I understand now. Thank you. You know?
So anyway, we cut to Sam here, and he's working on this part. And he doesn't, you know, use the tool he's supposed to by, you know, locking the spring and stuff, and he's just like, fuck it.
Sam hasn't read the manual. He doesn't know he's releasing a force that might be as high as 1,750 pounds.
Right. And Pirro shoots it through the back window of a truck.
Right. And he's like,
Awesome.
shit. Thank God this is... Wait, this is the boss's truck. Fuck. Dude, that thing would hurt. Like, if you were in a shop or something, and your dude's standing next to you telling you a stupid story, and he's like, boo! That spring would have went through your buddy.
So we cut to this dude using gasoline to clean some part.
It's sprung into action.
So dude's driving this machine, he flicks out his cigarette and fire just erupts everywhere. He's even on fire now.
You know, and nobody's telling him to stop, drop, and roll or whatever. So, like, key is that you just don't want to work around dumbasses.
Well,
especially when there's machinery that
Speaking
can kill
of
you.
machinery and dumbasses, we cut to this dude here, right? They're changing the bucket on some machine or something.
Right, yeah.
And he takes this grease and he's like, I'm not going to get a stick or nothing. I'm just going to grease it up with my arm. So
Right.
dude accidentally, hits the lever because of a beam.
And he was like,
And he just gets his arm fucking cut off.
Dude, first off, if I was the second guy, I'd have been looking up at the thing like, hey, jack off, knock it off. Is it just take it like a man? But I love it when he hits the lever and he goes like, it just took it like salami. It was just like, blah, and cut it right in half. And anyway, there was no noise, but dude just looked out. He's like, I'm like, that's right. That's right, Bob. You just cut his arm off. Good job.
So cut to this dude about to tow this fucking machine. The song starts, so dangers are happening or coming.
Shake hands with danger. Hurry up and get it done. It takes two men to move this thing, but I'll make do with one.
So he's towing this fucking vehicle. It kind of keeps rolling and pushing his fucking tow vehicle, and then it pushes it over.
Oh yeah, he was trying to like.
Yeah, because the boss was a fucking dickhead anyway. I mean, in the beginning,
foreman,
he just gets
We gotta get this machine out of here. That engine's not running. I don't care if it's running or not. You see them trucks gotta come through here. I want this out of here right now.
I know, it's just like, will you calm down?
And then he's down at the bottom of the quarry or whatever, and he's looking up.
What's the matter up there? Get this machine out of there.
He's and they're like, shut up! And I'm like, Jesus Christ! Like this is why accidents happen on the fucking, you know what I mean, out there.
But speaking of the accidents, now we get a recap of all of the accidents while the song plays.
Shake hands with danger. 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 And friends I used to know, compared to them I'm lucky to be just Three-Finger Joe.
And then credits roll. Kind of credits. It gives us some fucking info, and then Caterpillar.
It was like, don't work around stupid people. Don't let stupid people operate machinery.
Yeah.
It's pretty cut and clear right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need no fucking song to tell me about it to fully understand. Like, oh, I didn't really believe in safety until I heard that song, and now I'm all about to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On that note,
If you ever on the street and you hear that shit, just run.
We'll see you next week.
Obviously, somebody's operating a bulldozer and they're gonna crash right through some shit.
Yeah.
He should have blocked both push arms, and he should never have relied upon anything as unstable or crushable as building blocks.